Ninja Kiwi, you done it again. The Inferno Rain that was just recently buffed now just got another buffed in a recent update to Battles 2. And here's what they had to say. They said the Blade Shooter reduced attack rate by 50%, it is now to 12%. Base attack cooldown was 1.19 seconds. It is now to 1.232 seconds. And lastly, Inferno Rain plus 7 through plus 11 damage to Moab class. Total Moab damage was from 18. It is now to 22. And Ninja Kiwi explained the smallest of nerf of Blade Shooter, an upgrade that has persistently remains and especially affected at early game tower. We're also given Inferno Rain another much needed damage buff so that it can be a deal with a ramping of Moab class Bloons in the late game. Do you guys think the newly buffed Inferno Rain is actually good now? We're gonna have to find out, alright? But before we get into that, I just want to let you all know that we are trying to hit the goal of 6,000 subscribers by the summertime. So if you have not subbed, don't forget to subscribe. And please don't forget to smash the like button if not already. And let's try to hit the goal of 20 likes, which is going to be in the next 24 hours. I know we could do this. But without further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are on the map Mayan, and we're going to be using Smudge Cat, Tag, Village, and Glue. So we're going to be starting off with the good old Tasher, which is going to be at the bottom. And I think we're about to go for the good old Smudge Cat, as going to be the good old hero as well. So let's see how this is going to work. And this guy will be going for normal Gwendolyn and the Tasher, which is going to be their loadout. So I'm feeling that this guy will be going for, maybe he's going to be using some type of strategy. Like, I think he's going to be using maybe some type of, maybe Tag Farm Wiz or Tag Eco strat, like Tag Village and much more. We're going to be seeing if we could go late game just to see how this is going to work, because our goal for today's video is we are going to be testing out and showcase the newly buffed Inferno Rain that was just buffed in the recent update to BT Battles 2. And I'm not kidding that I'm saying this. Ninja Kiwi decided to buff the Inferno Rain literally too much, to be honest here. Like, I know it's not as a really good fit tier upgrade in my opinion, but I guess we wanted to showcase it off just to see how powerful is the newly buffed Inferno Rain going to be inside of BT Battles 2. Because back in the previous update, like back in a while ago, the Inferno Rain just received a really good damage buff, but now they decide to give another buff to the Mod class Bloons. I'm pretty sure it's going to be really overpowered just to go up against like a certain amount of class Bloons, like BIDs, like some type of DETs, ZOMGs, and any much more with it though. Like, that strategy might probably going to be one of the most dominant strat inside of BT Battles 2 lately, but I think I'm going to go for the Blade Shooter, which is probably going to be my only way. So let's go ahead and do that. And he's got Farm. So this guy might be going for probably Tag Farm Wizard or Tag Farm Mortar, which is going to be my only guess. So I do want to see if we do go for the top and the bottom crossbar for the Tasher. So I had to be sure if I do place down in the perfect spot, I think that will be a pretty good decent amount of the good old Rain of Fire spot. So let's see how this is going to work out. Now we decided to bring out the good old Smudge Cat because, again, I forgot to mention this earlier, that the Smudge Cat just received a buff in the recent update. Like, they decided to give a massive buff to her. So I want to see if we could try to use her just to see how good it is, because I know the good fact about Smudge is definitely one of the best ways that you could try to take it late, especially with the same thing as it's going to be the good old Exili, because I think the Exili just received a buff last update that could only buff wizards instead. So it's definitely going to be really interesting just to see how powerful are we going to be taking it late, but along with the good old Smudge Cat inside of Battles 2. Yup, he's got Wizard. I definitely knew he has Wizard. So Tag Farm Wizard along with normal Gwendolyn. So I think I'm going to send him with some Space Eco, so that way we could probably still go for the upgrade to the village. Oh, I kind of forgot to mention, I should have done earlier is to stall the round with the glue gunner in it, because I forgot to know if you rather place on the glue gunner like in the early rounds here, then that way the rounds will probably stall a little bit longer. So I could have just done that like earlier ago. Like, oh my freaking god, man. Alright then, well, we're gonna go for the upgrade to the Rain of Fire. Hopefully he does not send me like a very big dumb rush, because I am gonna go for the radar scanner. It's cost like 1,700, so we're gonna afford that as of right now. And it's already round 10, so I'm not even sure if we do need to somehow afford the Rain of Fire, but I think we do need to afford it by selling my Blade Shooter Also, if you send me with some purple rush at the back, then we'll use my level 3 ability, because level 3 will is to kill every single amount of purple layers of it. Yeah, let's go for Rabbi now, actually. And hopefully he doesn't send me a rush, because if he does, I'll just use my level 3 just to be safe here. But here comes round 12 with some space rainbows that we're going to be sending. And yeah, it should be pretty interesting just to try to take it late. And this guy, he is going to be using some very interesting, some type of farm technique here. So I'm going to see if we do send it with some good old progression eco. I'll try to go for, maybe we'll go for the attack sprayer, because I think along with the attack sprayer upgrade in it, I think we might be able to handle against any star amount of group blacks, group purples, or any AI is about to go through. So hopefully by the time if we don't get rushed, I'm pretty sure we do need to somehow play safer, because I know we're on the map Mayan, and we're going to go for the good old Tab Villager Glue strategy, which is going to be the better late game strat of all time. Because I did make a video last time with using Tab Villager Glue. That was quite a while ago. That the strategy is currently one of the strong late game strategy inside the game. So I'm pretty sure the strategy might be one of the best still. If not, it might not be, but it might still be the best. Because I think during the time, whatever, if you do get all out fortified bats, for example, if you use all the abilities as it's going to be the homeland, using the glue storm ability, it will insta-kill every storm out of gigantic all-out rush inside of battles too. I do need to go for the upgrade to, we might have to go for the overdrive very soon, because he decides to send me with some rushes. Then we'll have to go for the upgrade to the, or just go for another task bearer, just in case this guy send me with some mobs here. I think he might be able to send me one. And don't forget on round 23, because I did make a video last time that I did showcase the newly typed Bloons send. You can now like send infinite tight lets, which is kind of crazy to be honest here. Like, tight ceramics will be really hard to able to beat, but I think the best point that you have to summon the fan is, I think you need to go for the Rain of Fire or stick with the Rain of Fire upgrade, or just go for the Glue Gunner, which is going to be the good old glue hose. Go for the Bloon Dissolver or Bloon Solver, because I think people thought that Bloon Solver has to be the play, since the Bloon Solver you could easily somehow handle against any sort amount of any type rushes, and much more with any sort amount of the ceramics, which is going to be really interesting. Now, as you may know from my opponent's side, he's got 2 plantations and he's got 1 marketplace for this farm. So I'm pretty sure he is going to be quite fine against that, since I know I still need to go for the upgrade to the good old monkey town, so that way we can easily give you like 10% per income. So we're gonna go for that as of right now for that. Let's go. And it's already round 20. Let me go ahead and rebuy and sell my, well, I have to somehow sell this to go for the monkey town and then somehow rebuy the tag shooter, so that way we don't have to worry about that though. Also, why did I stop ecoing? Okay, that's definitely not good, but he stopped ecoing for a second. Like, I think he's trying to build a couple more farms remaining. Hopefully we'll try to go for the Monkey City, which is going to be my only plan here. So let's go ahead. Oh, I kind of literally over eco too much, but I guess we could easily go for that rainbow now. Let's go. And I think I'm going to switch it with some Zebra Eco, because I think Zebra Eco, in my opinion, is definitely by far the best. We're going to see if we do send a bunch of them. Hopefully that's okay. Oh, ZMG. Oh, send me with fortified. Okay, let's go ahead. Do we have level 10? I do not. Okay, I'm gonna have to start defending that rush. Also, tight lets is gonna be really painful, so we have to be really careful against that. So, can't we see if we do one-shot BADs? I do not know if we do so. Okay. Let me see if I could. Oh, we have level 10. Okay. Now, I'll tower boost. Use my level 10 ability. Oh, did I use it too early? Oh, no, I didn't use it too early. Okay, I did actually time this. Oh, tight lad. Oh, my God. No. He sent me tight lad, guys. Super Mel for the win. Oh, my freaking God. He sold all his farms. What? No, he actually sold every farm. Oh, my freaking God. You guys saw the region tight lads on the screen. No shot, man. He literally all out of me against Tag Village. Like, I could just do is just Super Mel, because Super Mel can now pop lads. Oh my God. Yeah, he's definitely screwed here, guys. He is definitely 100% screwed. Literally, there's no way that he ended up all out of me. I am gonna do is I'm gonna try to save it to go for the upgrade to the Super Glue, because Super Glue has to be the better play. But sheesh, man, why were you all out of me against the Tash Shooter? You can now just Maelstrom against any tight lads. Like, That is absolutely crazy here. Well, for that being said, we're going to go for the super glue. And it's going to be right about now. Oh, semi with type mobs. Okay, we're going to see if we do defend that rush. Okay, defend, defend, defend. Let's see how this is going to work. Use the ability. Nah, we're definitely dominating this freaking type mob rush. Wow, okay, well, I want to go laking further, but this guy literally sent me like a very big rush while I was trying to see if I can make a video of the Inferno Rain buff. Like, that is absolutely absurd, man. Alright then, so can I go for another attack shooter? That is the question. I can't even see it because there's a lot of smokes in the attack shooter. I have no idea why. Or maybe I can rebind and sell the super glue so that way it will be a perfect amount of spot. And I need to see if we do need to go for another one as well. Oh, type BFBs. Are you serious with this guy? Bruh. He literally sent me a bunch of type rushes. Like, I have no idea why. Alright then, well, I guess what we're just gonna do is just a super mail against that, since I know this guy decided to play some game here. Alright, I'll try to see if we do somehow defend that rush. I think we are definitely going to defend. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna boost because there's type DDTs, or 3 DDTs at the same time. Alright, clockwise on my super mail. He's selling everything. He's selling everything just as all out of me. What the heck is he doing? Okay, well, he literally all out of me. I have no idea what the heck is he doing. But I guess we're just going to stick with the Inferno Rain just to see how good it is. But I want to try to go all the way to further late game just to showcase more with the Inferno Rain with tight LEDs at the top. I have no idea what he's doing. But look. The Inferno Rain will insta-kill everything. And it's already round 30. Yeah, he's definitely dead to my rush here. Oh my freaking god, man. You guys know that the Inferno Rain, especially with a super mail, could deal with any sort amount of all-out type rushes here. And yep, he is definitely not going to win the game for sure. So I'm going to balloon boost against this guy. And yeah. Oh my freaking god, man. I really want to showcase more, but still, I don't know why he just sent me like a big all-out rush. Like, I was trying to go linking further here, but I know he's got attack from Wizard, which is going to be the aggressive strategy. But I think that might be it for him though, because he literally sent me like a big all-out rush. Oh, what if I sent like type mobs? Should I do that, guys? You know what? Screw it. We're gonna just send like a type mob rush. Just for the win. Just for the win. Look at all the type mobs on the screen. Look how much type mobs. Alright. I wanted to go laking further just to showcase more with the Inferno Rain. But the thing is, he just sent me like a big all-out rush. I have no idea what the heck is he doing. So I'm gonna hop into another one. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Alright, so we are back on round 28, which is going to be on the map Thin Ice. And look at my eco. We have 6,000 per eco on round 28, which is actually going crazy because apparently with the glue at the back here towards the AI, it literally stalled around for a very long minute though. So I'm very happy that we got a ton of a better good progression eco. So I do want to try to go for the Inferno Rain, which is going to be my only focus. Hopefully if we do save more money, if we do go for the Inferno Rain, that will be super impressive here. I need to see if we do go for the upgrade. I mean, it costs like... Okay, we're definitely pretty close to avoiding it. Alright, I'll send it with some zebras just for the fun. And I think it's going to go away until the next round, which is on round 30. So we'll go for the right about now for the Inferno Rain. Let's freaking get it. And I am going to try to get up to the primary exits because I think many people thought that primary exits will probably make all the primaries pretty strong here with the task shooters. So let's go ahead and go for that right about now for the primary exits. Let's freaking get it. Now we both have 150 max lives. So that means that we're both going to be going past round 40. Which is actually going to be really crazy since I know we're going to go up against like Ninja Alch user. I mean, to be fair, Ninja Alchemist is definitely not a great late game in my opinion. I mean, some people think it is though because again, Ninja along with the Alchemist has been heavily nerfed in the recent update. Like, I do want to showcase it with the strategy for the video since I know you guys may thought that the Ninja Alchemist might be a pretty dead strategy. But I'm feeling it might not be. But we might do that probably in the next video, like who knows, because I know Ninja Alchemist just received a lot of nerfs inside of battles too lately. So we're gonna see if we do somehow, I think I'm gonna send it with some purples. I do not know if I do want to send it with some purples, but I do rather think the purples eco has to be the only play. but we're gonna be trying to go for a couple more task shooters all the way, so that way we could probably still be sure if we do have a lot ton of overdrive spams and much more with it. So if I go for a lot of the overdrives all over the map, then there is a chance we could probably still handle against any storm out of all-out rushes inside of battles too. Also, just want to clarify this. Apparently, they removed the group BFBs before round 32 comes to an end, or round 33, because I'm not too sure when did it happen, because I think they said in the patch notes that there is a bug that group BADs will no longer unlock on round 32, which I didn't realize it was a bug. Like, it's been bugged for a very long time. And literally for this case, I didn't realize it was a thing here that I thought group BADs will be fine so we could easily send like a big gigantic all-out rushes, but they decided to remove it, which is really unfortunate. Like, I really love to see some group BADs in action against any storm out of the Inferno Rain, but sadly they removed the BAD group bat on round 32, so it's no longer no more. So I'm really unfortunate to see here, but yeah, you guys have to watch me. How do I easily defend that rush but along without going for the group BAD counter? Because I think he needs to somehow do, in order to somehow win the game, is I think sending with some tight rushes, with some maybe tight ZOMGs, BFBs, ZOMGs, and much more with it. But yeah, it might be the better point that I need to somehow go for a couple more tags all over the entire map, so that way we can have a ton of the straight up defense here against any storm out of any tight rushes and much more with it. I'm not sure if anybody was disappointed about the group BADs has been removed from round 32, because again, it was literally bugged for a lot of seasons, and I was like, oh my god, how is it a bug? Like, it hasn't been patched for so long since the Battles 2 release day. Like, I have no idea, man. But anyway, I think we're gonna have a lot of money, so that way we could probably still send my opponent with some gigantic all-out rushes. So hopefully this time we're gonna see if we have the better advantage here with the Inferno Rain buff, because don't forget we got the Inferno Rain off the back. I'll go for level 20 for Smudge Cat. Since apparently level 7 you cannot like somehow use it along with going for the Sun and Death, I just had to see if we could probably still manage to defend that rush. But we had to somehow micro the homeland like a lot. Like, microing the homeland might be pretty easier just to able to help out, but it might not be pretty easy still. But hopefully this time we're gonna see if we do somehow easily get all out of tight rushes and much more with the strategy.
Later.
And here comes the final round, which is going to be only regular ZOMGs. So hopefully this time we're gonna go past round 40, which is going to be the only way. And I need to go for the upgrade to the super glue, or not super glue, but the glue storm for the glue gunner. So I need to see if there's any good spot. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't really matter. We will still go for the upgrade to the glue gunner all the way to get to the glue storm. And here comes the Sun and Death for round 41. So let's see how powerful and how good are we gonna go laking with, along with the 10 village and glue strat. So this should be pretty spicy here. How many pots for the Inferno Rain? Only 140k. Alright, I do not know if we need to get rushed from it, but I'm assuming we're not going to. Also, the power is from my opponent's side. This guy does not have a ton of sniper farms here. Like, he needs to somehow go for a sniper farms all over the map, because sometimes what you actually do is you need to get a ton of money's potential. You need a ton of sniper farms just able to help out a ton here. But no elite sniper from my opponent's side, which is kind of crazy. Like, I wanted to see if we could easily get a lot of tight rushes from my opponent, but tight ZOMGs, BFBs, mob stats are going to be pretty deadly, to be honest here. So yeah, I'm not even sure how this is going to work out, but hopefully this time we're gonna have a ton of the monies here, so we can easily start able to handle against any storm out of round 50 rush. Because I think on round 50 there's going to be a one single fortified bat. So we had to be sure if we had to somehow play safer here, because I know in the matter of general, we got a lot of plenty of the task shooters here. So that way for the case here, we're going to have to go all the way to get to round 50 max. But yeah, he's going to be fine against that, since I know he's got the good old Master Bomber, plus he's got the Grandmaster Ninja in it. But I think he needs to somehow do, in order to somehow defend some type of rushes and much more with it, you need to get a ton of the blue gypsies, but you need like shinobi stacks, like I think times 10 or times 8 or bottom or more. You need like a couple more shinobi stack tactics, so that way you can easily somehow defend any storm out of gigantic all-out rushes here. When it comes to the first DET AI on round 50, or round 45, sorry, why am I saying round 50? But he needs to get a ton of the ninja defense here in order to somehow defend any storm out of all-out rushes. I mean, to be fair, in the recent update, they decided to change the Bloons sense a lot. So hopefully if we do somehow be fine here, How many pops for... Okay, 528k per pops on the Inferno rank. Let me go ahead. Let's go ahead and go for the home and defense, just in case we do need to use the ability. But yeah, we're definitely going to be struggling a little bit against any sort amount of AI rushes, or AI Moabs here, or BFBs, ZMGs, and much more. But look how much stack it is, though. Oh, right. I couldn't just go for the Super Mel. What the heck am I doing? Okay, we'll go for that. Oh, that's the wrong cross path because I was supposed to go for the top cross path. Oh my god. The AI balloons are going crazy, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna try to rebuy and sell my... Super Mel so that we can easily get the better cross path in it. So that's good news. And I think in the next round, we will somehow send my opponent with some space rushes, with some BADs. Because I'm not too sure if this will be possible, just to make him see if he might send me with some rushes. But look how much ZMG's on the screen. Oh my god, that's a lot of ZMGs, man. And looks like the Infinite Rain is doing pretty much well, to be honest. Like, I'm pretty sure the Infinite Rain, in my opinion, it has to be the best here. It has to be the best. Oh my, alright. Looks like we are good. Okay, so round 49 is going to be really deadly. So, yep, it's round 49. Let's go ahead and send only one F-Bats. Or, should I send one F-Bats or anything? You know what? Let me send only regular F-Bats. Just to see. Oh, he sent me one. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna have to somehow defend that rush. I'll use my homeland. Use everything. Oh, we send me another one. Okay. Can I send tight rushes? I think I could. Alright. I think we are going to be good against that. But unfortunately, it's space because apparently they removed the group sense, which is really unfortunate. But, oh my god, that's a lot of stuff here. And it's really laggy. Like, I can't micro. Alright, use everything. Shoot. Can I send... Which one's my hotkey? Oh, I did not mean to send DET. And it's already round 50. How many pops for the Infinite Rain? Where's the pop count? 1 million? He's saying good game. Yeah, he's definitely dead here. He's probably going to lose to round 50. Use that. I'll send tight ZMGs for fun with BFBs in it. Oh my god, that was such a good game. 1 million pop and 566k per pops here, which is actually crazy. So I think we are going to send it with some all-out tight rushes, with some all-out BFBs, but with the good old twist here. We're going to be sending with some... No, I was about to send with some group Moabs, or tight Moabs actually. But yo, the Inferno Rain is actually doing pretty much well, to be honest here. So let me know what you guys think about the newly buffed Inferno Rain down in the comments down below. But to be fair, the Inferno Rain, it's absolutely cracked in my opinion. So literally, the good old Inferno Rain buff was actually crazy. But yeah, we'll take that for the content here. But we managed to win the game on round 50, sudden death. That game was actually crazy here. So we'll take that for the content here for the vid. So again, just enjoying though. Anyway, I'm going to call it for today's video. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe. Also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. And peace everybody.